Today's our first official day of individual workouts. We slowed this process down just a little bit because of our August trip to Italy, and so it's always exciting to get these guys out here, and we put them in small groups. We'll do that here for a majority of the week, and do some of our teaching points, and then we'll start doing a couple of group things as we move along. But excited, encouraged. It's good to see everybody out here. Everybody, with the exception of Ben, is active and working out, and that's exciting. He's progressing quite nicely. So, yeah, it's the start of really our march towards what we hope is a long run in the month of March. But we're excited, and a lot of teaching going on, and that's always encouraging.
Coach, I know you had a follow-up appointment with Ben, with the doctor. How did that go, and do you have a timeline right now or anything like that?
Yeah, it's progressing nicely. Everything's improving, and it's healing nicely. We're at a time of year where we can be pretty conservative. Yet he's a freshman, and he's chomping at the bit to be out here, and yet we're not going to do anything to jeopardize him. We want him to come back 100%, not anything short of that, and hope we don't have to deal with that anymore. So he'll keep getting his follow-ups every couple of weeks, and we'll know more from there. But in the meantime, he's doing a lot of stuff in the pool. He's doing following his therapy. He's progressing and doing everything that our trainers and our doctors want him to do.
Brad, the schedule's safe to say it's not the challenge that it was last year, at least to travel, some of the competition. What do you like about it for this year? What does it do for this team?
Well, I like the home games. Yeah, we've got a great schedule. And you start looking at the opening week. We've got 2 road games against 2 teams that are exceptional. Grand Canyon is got one of the great home courts in all of the country. Arizona's been there for 20 years, 25 years as a perennial top 20 program. So we get a great test early, and then I like the fact you get a very, very good Hawaii team. You get Old Dominion, who is Jeff Jones, is one of the outstanding defensive coaches. An ACC game with Miami, who's got one of the elite guards in the country. And you jump right into 2 Big Ten games after that. So last year, not just the schedule last year of the opponent, it was a lot to do with there was a lot of travel, there was a lot of away games, the United Center game, and it's exciting to know that we're going to be here 18 times in front of our fans and our crowd, and that's why we're one of the top programs in the country. We've got fantastic fans.
Talk more about the new addition to the staff.
Yeah, Stephen is a guy that I'm very familiar with, and I say this all the time. When I introduce him, he's one of the winningest coaches in all of college basketball, and I was fortunate that he was when I hired him, he was at Texas A&M. He's had tremendous pedigree right out of college. He worked for the Miami Heat, Pat Riley, and then was at Texas A&M with Mark Turgeon, Billy Kennedy, and then I hired him at SFA. We were very fortunate. We won a lot of games, and then he comes here for a month and had the opportunity to go to Gonzaga. And we all know what Gonzaga has done the last 2 years in terms of wins and rankings, and he's a winner. He's a tremendous basketball mind, and you put that with the fact that he knows what we do, and it just made a perfect fit, a perfect opportunity.
What was just the timeline like of deciding to move Jamal and then bring in Gentry?
Well, and I think that Jamal is in a situation where he's ready to be a head coach, and Jamal's got a tremendous defensive mind. I can put him in a situation where he works with me every single day. It could also help him take that next step in terms of being able to sit through some of the head coach things that you have to do in the meetings, and the overall projects that we take on. And So I'm excited for Jamal. You know, the timing was just with Italy and so on and so forth. It worked out great. And Jen's hit the ground running simply because he knows our system and he knows how we do things. So yeah, we're excited to have him. It's a great addition. I'm excited about the move. We're going to be as thorough a staff as there is in the country in terms of there'll be no base untouched. And I'm excited about that.
So just to clarify, Italy was when you started maybe decided to make this decision, or the idea?
No, it's something that I've been pondering for a while. It wasn't that just happened to be the timing of it. It was best for everybody involved, and you know, with our guys here this summer, you know, with recruiting going on, and there were a lot of factors that played into that. But you know, the timing of it wasn't near as significant, maybe as just getting through as smooth a transition for everybody as we did.
Yes, with Stephen's familiarity with you, does that help him, you know, hired in August, be able to not like start from behind like it would be the case
and he's hit the ground running, and it's been great because we've been able to give him he's been able to give us a fresh set of eyes and see some things that maybe we're doing exceptionally well, or we didn't do as well at SFA, or something maybe that he's learned at Gonzaga that can help in what we do, and that's been really refreshing. You know, he saw us last year, obviously, in the Gonzaga game in Maui. He's given us a little breath of fresh air in terms of just a different set of eyes seeing us and helping us be able to clean some things up that we maybe had taken for granted a little bit. So it's been a really positive thing for us.
Does he specialize on one side of the ball particularly, or is it just more overall?
I mean, offensively he's really good. He's an unbelievable teacher. I give given Stephen really all the credit for Thomas Walkup and Jeffrey Carroll. He's tremendous on the court with individual workouts. He has attention to detail. He is the ultimate what I call grinder. He's relentless in the office in terms of working, and his attention to detail and scouts. You know, he's a very, very intelligent guy. So you know, he's got a great way about him with teaching, and you know, his track record with Thomas Walkup, Jeffrey Carroll, Juwan Evans, those guys is really impressive in terms of their improvements on the court.